Next time I hop on Smash Ultimate, I'm gonna play Dark Samus, because now I think Dark Samus is really cool. After playing these games. Heavy SkyTown storage units are made of metals manufactured exclusively on SkyTown. These metals are very durable and can only be damaged by heavy weapon fire. Smash Ultimate collab? I would do that. Dude, I haven't played Smash Ultimate in like 2 years.
Your highest priority is it will help you find a way to reach the seed. We will upload its coordinates to you now. Proceed with caution.
Oh my god. Wiimote!
Are still unknown.
Wiimote! It's crashing out! There it is. You haven't played it in hours. I think it's literally been almost 2 years since I played Smash Ultimate, bro. I think it's inevitable that we do a Smash collab, though. I think it'd be fun. It's just, I just feel like I don't stand a chance against you, but I also, like, don't really get mad when I play video games, so I don't, like, I don't really care. It's just, you know, I'm just not gonna be very good, you know? Structural integrity at minimum. GF database access file ST413 Chozo bust represents O Kwa, a key architect in SkyTown's creation. Transportation drone. Class D transportation drones are used for the distribution of supplies and materials across all of SkyTown. Upon activation, each unit is assigned a set position along a transit route that it will use exclusively. The constant upkeep of the facility requires that they continuously deliver the shipments to their destinations at a steady pace. Samus is really cool. Yo, man, you should play some Metroid, man. You really should. You should at least play the Prime games, I would say, but Samus is really cool. I definitely have a newfound appreciation for Samus after... because I didn't start playing the Metroid games until I started streaming on KoopaTroupe. So, I definitely have a newfound appreciation for Samus after playing these games. Aerial repair drone. An evolved version of the ground units, these drones were designed to perform basic maintenance and repair tasks. Their small size and flight capabilities allow them to access the hardest to reach areas of SkyTown. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years, with the previous units being recycled for construction materials. Oh, yeah, yo, man, I don't care who you play, bro. Again, I'm not one to get mad at video games, so... It's not like I see you pick Game & Watch and I'm gonna be like, no! You can't do that! That's not fair! You know, I don't really care, man. I think I would just sit down and have a good time regardless. My K rule is kind of nasty, though. So I don't know. I might be able to kill you, like, maybe once. Maybe. Data bot. Guys, is it data or data? Or data? Data bot. Data bots were designed by the Elysians as a means to record and pass on historical data. They patrol within their set area with disrupted and... Wait, hang on. They patrol within their set area until disrupted and then project a holographic data file. However, only those equipped with Chozo-based visor technology can access this information. Data? You say data? Data. I don't know. Without thinking about it too much, I feel like I say data. Wait, hang on. Yo, man, why do you put a D on the ta part? Data? Shouldn't it be data? They're definitely interchangeable. I don't know. Whenever I play games with it on the KoopaTroupe, I just like to piss people off and say data. That's like what I've done for years now. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Chozo Elder statue appears stuck. Its arm is outstretched as if to accept an offering. Phazon vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. I can't shoot through the glass. There we go. Okay. Yep, get out. Oh, we need to use our new power. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm just giving you a hard time, yo man. Just giving you a hard time. There we go. Maybe next weekend we can play a little bit of Smash or something. That might be fun. SkyTown, Elysia. This is cool. This looks like the fucking fuck. Bruh. It looks like the okay, well, first of all, it looks like Cloud City, kind of, but not really. But I was thinking of the... the... Twilight Princess, Sky Temple. I don't remember its proper name. I feel like I just had a fucking aneurysm. You feel like you're busy next weekend? Well, that's too bad. Don't worry. And like this week and next week are going to be normal, and then after Thanksgiving I'll be working like 70 hours a week, so don't worry. I'm sure we'll find some time to play on stream together in 2026. I kind of need to get this game done in 2 weeks. Tin bot. Tin bots are made from a lightweight metal and can easily be knocked around from explosions or high-speed impacts. This metal is also quite vulnerable to heat and can be melted by high-temperature weapons. Converted for security duty, the tin bots now patrol SkyTown tirelessly. They are armed with kinetic beam pistols and can use their tool arms in close combat. Just stream more, bro. Imagine if I had time to stream. Imagine if I was a full-time streamer. Can you imagine all the games I could fucking get? I wouldn't have a backlog anymore. I wouldn't have a backlog. I could play whatever I want, whenever I wanted. It would be a great time. I wouldn't be able to pay the bills. But it'd still be a good time. Maybe KK will get a promotion to be my sugar mama, then I can be a full-time streamer. How does that sound? What is this? More missiles? Ship missile ammunition. What? I didn't even notice we had ammo for the ship. Huh. Hell yeah. Alright, well, make sure to let KK know. She's gonna have to get one hell of a promotion. Maybe I'll just one day get a 20,000 viewer raid. And then we're golden from there. And then I can raid Yo Man with 20,000 viewers. Elysian data dick decoded. Gift. Several decades passed for the Chozo here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storms began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us, the first Elysians. J-Will! What's up, man? Jay, Will, what? Hang on. What are you usually doing at this time? The first Elysian, built by Shozo Hand, stepped out of the mechanic crash 1,450.82 years ago. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first shared the Chozo gift. This event marks year 1 of the Elysian Reckoning. So these robots are getting fucking self-awareness? That's awful. That's not good. This can't be good. What was this thing here? Battery unit is connected to holographic projection discs. I'm up early because my sleep schedule got so fucked up, bro. I fell asleep Sunday night and slept like a normal person through the night. So now I'm gonna be absolutely fucked for work when I go in tonight. I got in a tiny bit of a nap, but I don't know. It's just, I'm up now, so. What the? Where did he go? That thing is gone. You love when that happens? Yeah. It doesn't happen to me very often, to be honest. Dude, this past week has been awful for me. I've been so dead tired every day, and then this weekend came around, and I just, like, did my best to stay up during the day to, like, hang out with Caitlin and stuff, and then the night came around, and I just could not stay up, man. Saturday and Sunday. That's why I didn't stream at all this weekend. I could not do it. I was so fucking tired, and I have no idea why. I don't know if it's because, like, the sun is setting at, like, 6:30 up here now. Like, almost 6. The sun is setting at, like, 6 o'clock. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Just, like, the winter blues are setting in. I don't know. Or if it was just one of those weeks. That could be. I'm not really sure, but I hope this week doesn't do that again to me because I need to function, you know? I need to function. You just got off of work, okay. You're debating between a nap or making a snack. I think you should make a snack, sit down and hang out with Yeoman and chat for a little bit, and then fall asleep. How does that sound? That way you get the best of both worlds. Locking mechanisms activated. Simultaneous blast to all targets is required. Are we going to be getting homing missiles again in this game? Theronian containment unit. Nuclear substances present. Handle with extreme caution. Yo-Man slept for 16 hours on Saturday after work. J-Will slept for 15 a few days ago. Yeah, dude, maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe all gamers across the globe are being affected with extreme tiredness and exhaustion. Every gamer. Maybe that's what it is. Also, Raptor in YouTube chat, thank you for letting me know about the jumping into the bomb. I never would have thought to do that because I'm a numbnut. So I appreciate that. That's really cool that you can do that. Gamer debuff. Yeah, exactly. Why is the world giving us a major debuff right now? You blame the Illuminati? Me too. I mean, what? I'm sorry, J-Will. I don't know what that is. I don't think we should be talking about that right now. That's not real. Scans detect the alloys within this metal are vulnerable to heat. Yeah, we still need that high temperature beam weapon, bruh. J-Will, did you ever get your internet fixed? Or are you still struggling with slow internet speeds? You blame Luke for not letting you watch anime. Why? What did I ever do to you? I like how I'm trying to shoot the things that are, like, repairing the skyline. Ooh, ouch. Dude, this place is fucking rad, man. Kinetic charge. So we need the morph ball boost or something. You just gotta find motivation to stream. It should be fixed. Okay. Gotcha. Finding the motivation is not easy, that's for sure. Now you can stream your solo RV There Yet runs. That sounds awesome. Are people still playing that game, or is that game like dead in the water now? Streamlord. Streamlords command the worker drones of SkyTown. They also repair them when they malfunction or break down. Lightly armored, they rely on their cloaking field to evade their enemies. They will only uncloak to attack or repair fallen streambots. Wait, steambots. Not streambots, but can still be detected with an advanced visor system while hidden. Not as popular, but still floating around. My YouTube shorts of it did pretty well. All things considered. I'm glad we played it when we did, though, because I feel like if we waited any longer, the game would have been kind of, past its prime, you know? It'll be cool to see that get a few updates, though. See, like, I didn't expect it to be, like, a actual playthrough type game. I expected it to be, like, kind of like Peak, where they change the map every, like, week or two or something, you know? I didn't expect it to be, like, a full game like that. Yeah, plus we wouldn't have Infinite Welder. We probably would not have beaten the game if we didn't have that glitch on our side. Ouch. Ooh, we're gonna be getting spider ball tracks. We don't have them yet. Wait, what is a game jam? What does that mean? I've never heard that term before. I don't know what that is. It was made for a game jam. Is that something that, like, indie devs make to like, they quick make a game or something to showcase what they can do or something? That's kind of like what it sounds like to me. Metallic piping system can provide pressure to keep nearby security bars locked shut. Elysian recharge chambers are used to house and energize stream bots. Vertical transversal unit requires a kinetic charge to activate. Containment doors sealed. Faint mechanical sounds can be heard coming from within. Sure, competition where game devs are given a time limit to make a game. Sometimes there's a prize, sometimes they're just held to help people get through creative block. Okay, cool. So they really liked what they made, and they're like, you know what? Let's just go through with this and make something. That's cool. So I was, like, kind of right, I guess. Yeah, we can't do this yet. We are totally getting Morph Ball boost. It's a stream bot. All this music. So he's gonna like repair them, right? When they go down? Or is this a different... Nope. Yeah, it's the stream bot. I think that hit him. This music is insane. Ouch. Oh, energy tank? Stream Lord defeated. I am the Stream Lord. Yes, energy tank, nice. Sounds good, Jay. When you come back, please let me know what snack you grab, okay? I defeated Twitch. I gotta say, I expected this game to be a little worse because I feel like people are a little sour on this game. That's kind of the consensus I got from the internet. But I'm kind of like super enjoying my time with this one. I think I am liking the linearity of Prime 3 a little bit. Maybe it's just a nice change of pace. I think I still prefer 1 and 2 more, but I'm pleasantly surprised with this. Yo, man, when's the next time you're streaming? You're streaming tonight? Okay. What are you gonna play? Do you know? I'll probably be there as long as work isn't super crazy. I could probably lurk and be audio only. If work permits. Also, I just kind of realized something. I think I prefer turning off lurk bait for these Let's Play type streams. Just because if someone's tuning in to watch a playthrough of Prime 3 or something, I don't want there to be like fishing in the corner. You know? Some people might not like that on the YouTube. I don't know. But I could at least have it tell in chat what people catch. And I could still have it turned on. I just thought of that like yesterday. I don't know if that's something I should do. Like still turn it on but just have chat say what everyone catches. I think I'm just thinking about it too much. Bam is out this week, so who knows? Okay. Oh yeah, you usually collab with her, right? That's right. Maybe it'll just be a Smash Bros kind of night. Who knows? Man, let's check this door really quick. There is a whole lot of nothing going on over here. I'm sure we'll make like a bridge or something later. Wait, I thought Bam was doing like a birthday stream or something. Safety cap is blocking access. All connected targets must be shot simultaneously. Okay, yeah, we definitely need homing missiles or something. Yeah. Tomorrow she is. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we do have an ice missile door here, though. Oh, a safe station. Perfect. Perfect. More lava wall to break later. There's so many items the game is telling us that we need that we don't have yet. Spider ball, morph ball boost, lava cannon, homing rockets. What the fuck is that? Aurora Unit 217 offline. Phazon corruption present. Administer vaccine to repair. Okay, that's what the computer told us to go repair. We don't have kinetic charge yet. Sky Puffer. The external shell of a Sky Puffer is incredibly fragile, susceptible to most small arms fire. Only a few shots from basic weapons can damage it. Sky Puffers are native to the planet Elysia. They feed on the various noxious gases in the atmosphere. They are especially fond of Phazon gas. Is that death? Probably. Just being shot all over the place here. Oh, it's Gore! Gore's powered battle armor. Suit is expanded and empty. Engines have recently been used. Alright, here we go. Hang on, can I scan this really quick? Zipline cable. Okay. Oh, they're trying to repair... Repair drone. The original version of the Elysian repair drone. Because they're limited movement systems, these units quickly proved to be insufficient in performing the necessary maintenance duties. Used as a base design, the aerial model was created to address the flaws within the original version. Made obsolete by the aerial model, all production and manufacturing was halted over 150 years ago. Okay. So Gore is somewhere, right? We have a couple different ways to go. Adventurers always go left first, so let's do it. High temperature weapon fire. There it is again. High temperature weapon fire. Ship missile expansion. So can I be shooting those ship missiles whenever I want? I don't know. I haven't tried. How do we go get that? Can I grab that? We have to like go through the tunnel somehow. Can I just morph ball jump up there? I forget how to do it. Wait. I don't think you can do it in the Prime games, right? I'm sure we'll get to it. Yeah, we have to go like through this room and through the tube and shit. Oh god. Hang on, wait, what way does it want me to twist? Jable, you're back. What'd you get, bro? Oh, I see. We have to line it up with... Okay, I see. I like those. Those are neat. Leftover shredded chicken, so they made a quesadilla. Let's go, bro. That sounds so good. I used to make quesadillas so much, dude. Back when I was more so into the bodybuilding stuff. I mean, I'm still into lifting and stuff still, but like not like I used to though, especially with the eating and stuff. I would eat like 4 quesadillas, like chicken cheese quesadillas. That's all you literally need, and sour cream. That's all I would use. Shit. Which way do we want to go first? Oh, that's... Hang on. Yeah, that activates the ship. 1 second. Let's go back and do that. There you go, too, when you have leftover chicken. Yeah, that's a really good use of your leftover chicken, I would say. They're so good. I did not mean to do that. Landing pad must be free of obstructions. Hang on, how do we take these off? Cannot be unlocked until AU regains connection to SkyTown's network. Okay, so I guess we cannot do it yet. What is AU? I don't know what AU is. Yeah, there you go. Chicken cheese, bit of hot sauce, sour cream with a small bowl of salsa. Nice. I'm really particular on my salsa. To be honest, I know this is kind of like a hot take, but I prefer like the restaurant style runny salsa. I don't really like chunky salsa that much. I'm more of like a a plain old restaurant style salsa kind of guy. Aurora unit. Okay, thank you. Mark's Good Stuff restaurant style. I'll have to look for that. I've never heard of that. Oh. Excuse me? Thank you. Scan, please. Steam Spider. Steam Spiders were created by the Steam Lords as a basic light laborers. They have since gone rogue and now run wild in SkyTown. Though of minimal threat alone, a swarm of them can be a nuisance. Where's the evacuation pod at? Interesting. We might have to turn around and go back to the other side for a little bit. I don't know if we can do anything right here, right now. So be it. Yeah, I really don't eat a whole lot of salsa, dude. I like it, but I don't really go out of my way for it. I don't know. Let's check out the other side. Having to backtrack in a Metroid game, it's madness. Backtracking in my Metroid game? Get out of here. Although, admittedly, there's not a whole lot of that in this game so far. There's been a few instances, but... I think Gore is somewhere. Okay, another section with no rail. Salsa on salad. I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. I can see that being good, though. I don't find that repulsive at all. Not my Metroid. Beastman, what are your honest thoughts about Prime 3 compared to the other two? Oh. Salsa salad. I see no problem with it. I think it's fine. Dilapidated gate secures the bridge to the pod. Hinges look like they could easily be ripped from their mounting. Dragoon mechanoid. Battle drone. Dragoon battle drone is a resilient foe, but the thruster controls of the unit are vulnerable and can be easily ripped off. Originally designed to keep local aerial bioforms away from the delicate instruments, the Dragoon is now used in a combat role. It carries twin rocket pods for offense, durable armor, and a missile jamming system that keeps the unit safe. They do have a missile jamming system. Yeah, solid and low calorie. That's all you can ask for. Yeah, salsa's generally a pretty safe option for flavor when you're looking to do low calorie shit. Some of the salsas can be high in sugar, surprisingly. But usually it's not too bad. Structural integrity at critical. Support structures compromised. Traversal not recommended.
Our scans have detected a cache of Chozo technology.
Okay.
Perhaps something there will help you gain access to Unit 217. Here are the coordinates.
Please. Yeah, I'm literally going that way. Thank you. I'm like a football field's worth length away from that door. It plays a bit shorter, but the motion controls fit, the integrated puzzles were well done, and you didn't feel shoehorned, and the exponential power growth is quite fun. Yeah, I think I would probably agree with all that so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I scan these stronger ones? No. Steambot. Yeah, they're kind of the same, just stronger. Kind of dropping some frames here. The game does not like this area very much. Okay. Let's hyper mode a second. Die, bruh. Dude, the game hates this area. Frame drops like nuts. There he goes. We need to, like, get off this bridge. It's loud. That was louder than any noise in the entire playthrough so far, I think. That kind of scared me. Jeez. Wiimote. Wiimote. Yeah, SkyTown is beautiful. Thank you for showing me. Can you please... Jesus Christ. Hello? Okay. Nothing like a good old-fashioned Wiimote crash out. Mark's good stuff. Only 2 grams of sugar per serving, none of its added sugars. Yeah, nice. That's great. That's what you need right there. That's the good stuff. And it's restaurant style. Luke likes that. Yeah, you can fuck off with that chunky salsa shit. I don't want that. Safety clamp is securing the hatch in place. It needs to be a thicker restaurant style, though, not just watered down. Yeah, I mean, if you need a few chunks of something in there. I'm not saying just like, oh, I'm gonna dip my chip into salsa just to water it a tiny bit. No, like, I like a few chunks in there. I think what I'm trying to say is I don't really like pico de gallo that much. That's like the really thick stuff, right? Luke doesn't like that. That's one of the few foods I really don't like at all. It might be the cilantro in it, though, honestly. Although, I can eat other cilantro things and be fine, so I don't know. That's what I'm thinking of, right? Pico de gallo? Luke likes that banner one. I'm not sure, man. Maybe if I ever get a stream deck, maybe then I'll have one. You're just gonna have to pretend it shows up at the top of the stream whenever I say that. It didn't grapple. I wish I had more time to work on my stream stuff, dude. It's just like, I would rather stream with the extra time I have than to work on stream stuff. I don't know. It's just, I'm sick of having to pick and choose what I want to do with my few hours I have, you know? But I really should just sit down for an entire day sometime and just get some stream stuff worked on. Like, get StreamerBot really up and running with all my redeems and stuff. I should probably work on getting all that transferred over to StreamerBot. Pico's more chopped and mixed versus pulsed in a blender. Yeah, yeah. Yep, I think that's exactly what I'm thinking of. I need a sip of my coffee. So with Pico, you clearly see each piece of the ingredients. Yep. Yep. It's like super fresh. See, like, I'm not a huge fan of raw onions. Like, I'll eat them, but I don't go out of my way for raw onions. I take onions off of my burgers and stuff, but like, I'm not repulsed by them. I just prefer not to eat them. Also, I feel like onions give me like bubble gut sometimes. I always don't feel the greatest after eating some onions. But I can get behind like sauteed onions and shit. Like, that's really good. But when it comes to raw onions, like, I tend to stay away from it. The taste isn't the greatest to me. And my stomach, I feel like, doesn't like it a whole lot either. Raw onion gives you the shits. See, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I would go that far. I'm not sure if it gives me the shits, but like, I definitely feel something rumbling in my tummy, I feel like. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. I feel like I talked about this on stream before. Have you guys ever met somebody who literally eats onion like an apple? Uh-oh. Defense drone. Mechanoid defense drone. Antennas appear to be fragile. Control unit inside armored helmet. The defense drone is used to secure key areas within SkyTown. The externally mounted antennas are tied to the unit's optic array. By destroying all the antennas, the optic array will overload and be vulnerable for a short period. The machine's control unit is also vulnerable, but must first be exposed to be targeted. Its armor is immune to small arms fire. Okay. They're kind of hard to hit. Ouch. Okay. Oh, grapple. Where'd he go? We probably should go hyper mode here. I kind of like to see the boss's moveset and stuff before I go hyper mode. It takes up so much of my health, but... I kind of missed a lot of shots right there. Oh, God! I don't know, the damage isn't awful on... pellet shots. Come on, baby. Nice. Okay, I will hyper mode here again. Crap. That was really good. I'm probably gonna do it again. Oh, did I waste it though? Okay, he's only open sometimes now. Oh, shit. Okay, we're still fine. We're good. Where'd he go? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna do it again just to ensure the kill here. We have to get him one more time though. Okay. Oh, we might not have to. Look at that. There we go. Nice. That's a fun boss. I like that one. Good boss. You called them a heathen for eating the onion like an apple, then took another bite and threw a chunk at you. You were highly offended. Yeah, that's vile. That's like sociopathic. Look at all that juicy health up there. Yes. Oh, this is neat. that's so cool. This place kind of is like the Sky Temple in Twilight Princess, because you're kind of doing the same thing with the spinner item in that level. They had to have gotten some ideas from each other, for sure. Wait, yo, man, you really like raw onions, or are you just saying that ironically? Do you actually like raw onions? You really do. Interesting. So do you like eat them? Like do you go out of your way for like a raw onion? Or do you only really eat them when they're on things? You do? Bruh, that's fucked. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do, man. I think me and Jay will have an issue with that. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay, where am I going? We are going back. Hang on, maybe once I see where this takes us. Oh, we're turning this. Hey, buddy boy. Arlo's getting really antsy. I might have to end stream here pretty soon. What did that do? Oh, cannon. Okay, yeah, please. We probably want to get this one ready. No, 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 no. I did not want that. Please don't make me turn it all over again. Okay, good. I feel like the save points in this game are kind of further apart than normal. What's going on here? Gate is blocking zipline access. Energy lock is low on power and requires more to unlock. Does it want Phazon? Magnetic rail. Whoa! Hang on a minute. You can bowl over enemies in this game? What? That was never a thing before, was it? Or did I just never try that in the other games? That's amazing. Hang on, let's go see if we can bring the ship back with our new morph ball spin. I mean, it obviously wants us to go. here. I don't think we can yet. I think I'm just gonna follow this. Plus there's a save station over here too, so. Yeah. Still confused why they made ledge grabbing into a cutscene. I feel like it couldn't have been that bad to just give it an in-game animation. Oops.
Is corrected and requires repair. Opening maintenance level hatch.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely wants me to be doing something, I think. There doesn't appear to be any way of opening the door. Maybe it is an enemy gauntlet. Can we bowl over some bots? Vaccine successfully uploaded. Uh-oh.
This turn of events is insignificant. I'll show you what I mean. Up there! Been severed. You have no chance of destroying the seed unless you restore the Aurorium.
Okay. Oh no, am I really going to be drawing? Weapon upgrade required. Where do I get my upgrade at? You get to see someone else draw for a change. What's up, Chibi? You're joining the tail end of the stream, but I still appreciate you joining in regardless. I hope you're doing well. Can't jump in there either. What am I doing here? I already did my thing with that. Here we go. So this reactivated. Yeah, stream's going good. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Just trying to get it done before Prime 4 comes out. Which is in like 2 weeks, give or take.
What a terrible dream we were having. Thank you for purging our Phazon corruption and allowing us to awaken. There is much to do. We have communed with AU-242 on Olympus and learned
Stomping
that Leviathan impacted
Koopas.
and began spreading corruption.
What's up, Jeff?
We must destroy this Leviathan and stem the tide of corruption as soon as possible. We have a plan, but Gore's attack severed key communication cables, disrupting our access to SkyTown's primary network. This prevents us from controlling SkyTown and executing our plan to destroy the Leviathan. Gore's plasma cannon
Stomping
should be able to fuse together the
Koopas.
severed cables. We must
There you
rescue
go, buddy.
those who down.
Yeah, Gore's plasma cannon,
Gore may
yeah.
have changed, Samus. Be prepared to deal with
Oh, he totally did.
Good luck.
Yeah, he's not great anymore. Just awoken, nice. Yeah, my sleep schedule's really screwed up today. I'll be hopping off stream here once I save the game, though, which is like right up here. But I appreciate you guys stopping in when you could. Yeah, I kind of fell asleep Sunday night and slept Sunday night like a normal person, so now I'm kind of screwed up. But, you know what? We're existing, so that's all I can really ask for. To exist in this world.
At least you guys got your Koopa stomps in before I ended stream. That's good.
Alrighty. Yeah, this is where I end stream. This is actually a really good stopping point. I gotta get ready and meal prepping today and stuff, so I got some things to do. Yeah, life of a third shifter, it just happens sometimes, and now I'm all screwed up. I took a little bit of a nap this morning. I was able to get back to sleep for like 3 hours. And then I woke up and decided to just stream for a little bit, because there's no way I'm just going back to bed, so... I should be okay. If I didn't get that nap in earlier, I'd be like mega zonked today, but I should be alright. I think I'll make it. But thanks everyone for stopping in today. I feel like we're progressing through this game pretty nicely. It feels nice to like be constantly making progression, whereas in like Prime 2, I was like bumbling lost like half the time. It's kind of nice to not feel bumbling lost in this one as much. It's certainly a more linear experience from the other two, but that's not a bad thing at all. But thanks again, guys, for stopping in. Stomping in. I gotta start saying that more. Thanks for channel point redeems. Thanks for everyone in the YouTube stream as well. I appreciate that. And we will certainly be back Thursday for Tales and Symphonia. And whether or not I come back before them is to be foreseen. I'm not sure yet how this week's going to go for me. But one final thank you, guys. Appreciate everyone. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys next time.